This time 2 years ago, thousands of Texans had the same question. What will state leaders do to make sure we don't go without power or water for days in another weather emergency?
Yeah, it's been more than 2 years since the February 2021 winter storm that wreaked havoc on Texas and contributed to the deaths of hundreds of people.
And in this KSAT Explains, we look at what action has been taken since then and how an idea that's being considered right now would change the Texas energy market.
After the snow and the ice of February 2021 had melted and power and water service had finally been restored, catastrophe turned to criticism. How could a state known for energy production get so dangerously close, just 4 minutes and 37 seconds away from a massive grid collapse that could have wiped out power in Texas for months? Lawmakers went to work. That legislative session in Austin, there were 185 bills filed related to the February freeze. In the end, 2 main pieces of legislation were signed into law: Senate Bill 2 and Senate Bill 3.
So what SB 2 did was essentially change the governance of ERCOT. ERCOT's board is no longer self-selecting or self-perpetuating like many corporate boards would be. And it's appointed by a commission or a group appointed by the governor and the legislature.
SB 3 had 2 big parts.
One was this requirement for energy producers and transmission utilities and natural gas producers to weatherize their equipment. So a lot of people talked about that in the immediate aftermath, that they needed to prepare, their actual physical structures better against extreme cold.
But the legislation didn't specify how to weatherize. That was left up to the Public Utility Commission to decide for electricity providers and the Texas Railroad Commission to decide for natural gas generators.
But SB 3 was very vague in how this was going to be implemented. In fact, it was so vague that the Railroad Commission really didn't do anything until there was a huge public outcry.
The Railroad Commission laid out its weatherization requirements, although still somewhat vague. Things like correct failures that occurred during previous weather emergencies, install equipment to mitigate weather-related operational risks, and do internal inspection and self-assessment to protect critical components. Electricity providers have to meet the weatherization rules created by the Public Utility Commission. Some of those rules include maintaining freeze protection equipment and making sure additional fuel supplies are stored and available during a winter weather emergency. The PUC plan has requirements for summer heat as well, but weatherization was only part of SB 3.
And the other big piece of this was to try to make the grid stronger in times when wind and solar energy weren't running, very strong, like if the sun has set or the wind's not blowing. So that's what legislators this session are really focusing on.
And there's a big idea in front of legislators right now, one that the Public Utility Commission unanimously approved, but wants lawmakers to weigh in on before it goes any further. It's something called the Performance Credit Mechanism.
This plan is super controversial.
This plan is untried, untested, unproven, never been done before.
Here's how it's supposed to work. Power providers like CPS Energy could buy credits from power generators. Those generators would sell those credits on the promise that power providers can cash them in for extra power when it's needed most, like during extreme weather.
The PUC chairman has said 2 things. One is that it could increase capacity, so maybe more plants would be built. And in fact, there are power generators who have said they're going to build more gas plants if this goes into effect. But it also would incentivize kind of these older plants to stay around a little longer.
It would create a new revenue stream to boost power capacity in Texas. So why can't power generators just increase capacity now?
Texas only pays the generators when they actually are producing electricity.
Texas is an electricity-only market. Power generators only get paid for the power they're providing, not what they could provide.
The coal-fired plants, the natural gas plants, they're not in the game year in, year out, day in, day out. And so if you have to build a plant to operate for all of August, but you're only going to get revenue in August, it doesn't pay off.
HERS believes fossil fuel generators need to be paid more to provide more. It's what's called dispatchable energy, meaning it can be turned on fast. But he argues this credit idea is flawed.
The companies know that if they accept the money today and don't show up with the electricity tomorrow, they have a very easy way out. They can just simply file bankruptcy. Federal bankruptcy court trumps the Public Utility Commission and ERCOT every time.
But the Public Utility Commission, which is overseeing this effort, has said there's going to be a penalty. The problem is we don't know yet what that penalty is going to be because it hasn't been decided.
Environmental advocates are concerned the credit plan would encourage building more fossil fuel plants. Renewable energy production like wind and solar is certainly growing in Texas, but the technology to store that kind of power isn't widely available yet.
But for them to take the reins today, the renewable fleet, the wind and solar fleet, needs to be 2, 3, or 4 times as large as it is. Over the next 5 to 10 years, we need to keep the coal and natural gas plants available to run. When we need that power, we desperately need it.
So what does CPS Energy think of this credit idea? That's one of several questions that I asked the head of CPS 2 years after that awful winter storm.
Our job is to make sure that never happens again, which is why the state figuring out this policy is so important. This will help us ensure that year never happens again.
Here's another big question. What could this mean for your utility bill? More of that interview and the answer when KSAT Explains continues next. KSAT Explains is diving into a big idea that lawmakers are weighing right now in the aftermath of the 2021 freeze. It's a credit plan.
Yeah, power providers could buy credits from power generators and cash them in when extra power is needed, like during a weather emergency.
I sat down with Rudy Garza, the president and CEO of CPS Energy, to get his take on this plan and, yes, to talk about cost.
I think it was always meant to be a framework and a starting point for a conversation. If it fails to incentivize new generation, then it probably has fallen short of what the goal is.
If it goes forward the way the PUC has laid it out, what would that mean for CPS Energy?
We want to make sure that a couple of things. Number one, that our generation remains part of that mix and has value in a new market design, and that it doesn't overly penalize renewables. Right now, we need every megawatt of power that we can get our hands on, and our approach is balanced. We've got fossil fuels, we continue to maintain generation capacity, but we're also investing heavily in solar. It also has to be affordable.
There's going to be one key question for everybody, right? And what does that mean for what I pay CPS Energy, what I pay for power? So if more generation is the answer, does that somehow equal a higher price for energy at the end of the day?
Ultimately, there will be cost implications for every customer. And I think most customers would tell you that they're willing to pay for reliability to the extent that it's in question, right? I mean, what would you have paid for power back when we were in Winter Storm Uri? I don't expect the average San Antonian to understand that their bill's going to go up 10% or 15% in the future. Our job as the energy expert in San Antonio is to make sure whatever that incremental difference is a marginal, reasonable cost that ensures reliability. If it ensures reliability and it doesn't break the bank to get there, then I think we've reached a balanced approach. But there is no solution that is a free solution for customers.
Now, Garza said that he believes CPS Energy is better today than it was 2 years ago, and they've made some changes after that winter storm. We talked about a lot more than we could show you right here, so you can watch that full interview within the This Explains story at KSAT.com. In fact, you can watch all of our stories in their entirety on demand by scanning this QR code. Check them out on the KSAT Plus app as well, or the KSAT YouTube page.